Hello everyone and welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be reviewing the 4th episode of SpongeBob SquarePants, Bubblestand. So without further ado, let's get started. Bubblestand is the 4th episode of SpongeBob SquarePants. The episode was first released on the 17th of July 1999, and according to Stephen Hilbert's pitch pilot, this episode was originally titled Bubbles. The episode starts with SpongeBob loudly building a bubble stand, which annoys Squidward and tells SpongeBob to be quiet while he was practicing his clarinet, but he quickly finishes his stand before Squidward has a chance to complain again. When the stand is fully built, Patrick comes by and asks to try it out, though he doesn't have any money, so he borrows a quarter from SpongeBob to pay for it. Unfortunately, he fails to blow a bubble. SpongeBob then offers to teach him for an extra quarter and demonstrates the technique to blowing bubbles, which is a massive elephant-shaped bubble that gets stuck in Squidward's house and then pops. Squidward approaches the bubble stand and demands to know how they can cause so much disruption by just blowing bubbles. SpongeBob explains that he's creating art. Squidward scoffs at SpongeBob's ideas of art, sending SpongeBob and Patrick back to their homes sadly. Squidward then examines the bubble wand out of curiosity as he tries to blow a bubble himself. SpongeBob quickly comes out and tells Squidward to pay a quarter. Squidward reluctantly lays down a quarter for the bubble. He then attempts to blow a bubble, but to no avail. Then SpongeBob and Patrick convince him to use the technique. Annoyed, Squidward furiously copies the technique, which makes a giant bubble, which impresses SpongeBob and Patrick. Squidward, proud of the bubble he blew, heads back inside his house to play the clarinet. However, the giant bubble comes down and encapsulates Squidward's house, floating up in the air. While SpongeBob and Patrick try to call Squidward's name to get his attention, when at last Squidward looks outside to greet his fans, he sees himself high above the ground. The bubble then pops, and his house floats back down to the ground. So, what do I think of this episode? It's very good. Another classic of SpongeBob, and so far my favourite episode I've reviewed so far. The animation is very expressive, especially with SpongeBob and Squidward doing the technique, and Patrick and Squidward trying to blow bubbles, and Patrick saying, "It's a giraffe!" is also funny. The whole episode is just funny, so I rank this episode a 10 out of 10. But before this video ends, I just want to say happy 26th anniversary to SpongeBob SquarePants. So that's it guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you tomorrow for my review on Ripped Pants.